Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Matthew and today we are going to be playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and we are going to be filming part 36, which will be, surprise surprise, the beginning of the London arc, everybody. And I think I'm going to play it all at once and have the videos come out over the next 10 days or so. So if you're tuning in, thanks for coming and enjoy the show. So I just wanted to say, as you guys know, there's more and more stress between Eivor with Sigurd and Basim, and then as well as Dag. And Dag hasn't been reunited with Sigurd and Basim to tell them about Eivor yet, but I feel like he's going to do something to make there be even more distance and distrust between the brothers. So we shall see, but that is not a very good thing. Also, if you remember from the Ravensthorpe quest video, the Huntress girl, I was just talking to her, and there's an option where she is a love interest. And so I don't know if the game's given me more and more options to make love with people, I guess. But so what I was wondering is that just, you know, a one-night stand with all those people, or is the game kind of like Skyrim style, trying to get you to pick a wife or a husband, you know? Not quite sure. But also there's a note here from Randvi where she wrote, "It's becoming increasingly difficult to look across the alliance table at Eivor and not think of what could be. Tell myself it's only because of Sigurd's absence," which is also what I thought. But then she said, "The lie grows thinner, weaker by the day." So this is going to cause more trouble or conflict, I think, y'all. But I mean, it's just the story getting better and better and better, though. I'll admit it. Even though, I mean, hey, hard decisions suck, but improves the story.
I traveled to London. What do you know of it?
A wild city, one that Halfdan Ragnarsson tried to claim for himself years ago, but it resists all attempts to be held.
Hytham claims the city is overrun by a strange cult, the Order of the Ancients. He asked that I track them down and kill them. Doing so may help the honest people there, and earn us an ally in the process.
In a city so chaotic, it is worth a try. Approach by the North Gate and start asking around.
I will.
Good. I await your return.
I bet she does. Alright guys, so we're going to travel to London, and I, throughout a lot of videos, have talked about when is the story going to intertwine with the Order of the Ancients and such, and it really seems like, I mean, obviously it has already with Folke, and we've killed Order members, but I suppose this is mainly, it seems like they're very, 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 very entwined now.
Triple Gate of London. Might find an official worth his salt hand.
I don't know about that.
I beg patience, all. We'll have this wreck cleaned up in no time. Keep it steady, huh?
Olaf. Hey, bear up, Master Ame.
You'll be on your way shortly, huh?
Something of a shepherd, aren't you?
It can feel that way, aye. Can I help you with something?
Who governs this burgh? I would like to speak with him, if I can.
Ah, the Governor Trigger. Good and fair Dane come to London 4 years back.
Trigger?
Aye, most hours of the day you can find him at the old villa, dealing with all manner in Avery. Stow!
Okay.
Avgos wants his cut of the summer harvest. Shit, Carl. Huh? What's the holdup?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bitch boy.
Gentlemen, the farmers of Mercia have paid their burden already. If Avgos wants more, he can petition for it.
Petition for it?
Uh-oh.
Well, you can tell that old mud merchant. And if he wants his apple, he can bob for it.
Belongs to Master Ame, sir.
Bob for it!
That is filthy.
Bob for it!
That's what I'm saying! Let's go! Oh my gosh, this guy's a badass. Oh! Yo, that's awesome. Let's go. Oh shit.
Coming to London.
Now, we've a quiet day once in a great while. And try not to kill anyone, eh?
I think he got punched by a civilian. That guy's down. Yo, this other guy with us is cool. His punches, man, all those hit hard. That was great. I like it. I love it.
God in heaven, you fight like the devil's stolen your bread.
You give some hard knocks yourself.
Road, be a good lad and prick the names of those that pay their food tax, will you? Right then. You've some dealings with Governor Trigger, is that it?
I will have dealings with any who can deliver a fair friendship with my Raven clan. If that is you, then all the better.
Ah, no. Trigger's your fellow. I'm the Shire Reeve of Lunden's westerly half. I keep things ordered and fair.
Shire Reeve is not a name that rides easy on the tongue.
Reeve's my title, sorry. Stow's my name. Stow of Lunden.
What the hell? Take me to your leader.
Take me to your governor, Stow. He sounds like a man worth knowing.
Right then. Station filled, flock shepherded, and off to Trigger we go.
Yeah, you know, I get the idea of having potential love interest, but it feels like every single character right now, the game wants you to love them.
Of the Raven clan.
It's a little
I have a
much.
settlement to the north, just off the River Neen.
Well, I owe you a great debt, Eivor. You're a worthy ally.
So, this is London, a city built by giants.
So they say. She's an old place, as early as they come. But there's a mystery here I quite adore. I was raised here, in fact. Learned the scriptures of Christ's apostles in Lunden. I was Saxon Borough, just past the western walls.
You're not a priest, are you?
No. No, I was raised by them. And for a penniless bastard, I turned out pretty well.
A penniless bastard, and now London's fearless Reeve.
Well, it's Trigger who saw something in me. He judges not the circumstance of my birth. His two hands, left and right, on me and a Dane-born soldier, Erke. Erke's an orphan of the last Viking horde put down in Lunden for a season. 2 or 3 years back now, Wait. Something's wrong.
Iron on the air. This blood is fresh.
Yeah, this city is crazy, man.
What's happened here?
Oh, shit. This city is already proven to be crazy, and we're barely 10 minutes into the recording.
God, no. No.
It took 3 arrows to kill him. The next 12 were an insult.
O Lord, deliver these men with the light of thy countenance visitive and shines upon them.
That's what I'm saying.
No need for outsiders, Stowe. It's a private matter.
There's no cause to be leery. Eivor had my back in a brawl at Cripplegate. More thugs from the garrison.
You must be a real broker to hold your own against those shithugs. It's time to fetter those men, Stowe. It can't go on like this.
Is that the governor? Were the killers after you? You must be Erke.
If this one had a head, you'd be calling him Trigger, yes? Your governor.
God above, the man is dead. Some respect, please.
We'll get along well, you and me.
You must be Erke, London's second Reeve.
Erke Botel's son, yes I am. Are you telling me this gut bucket called me second Reeve?
First in the Eastborough. And a man I trust with my life.
Stowe's never been a good judge of character.
Erke, this is Eivor. He came to meet with Trigger, to seal the bonds of friendship with his clan.
He would have welcomed you heartily. He was a trusting man. I got him here.
Have you found anything?
I just arrived. The killers left a ladder on the body there.
I'll have a look around.
Trigger had men with him at all times.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was kind of wondering how Erke's just chilling and like fine. If he would have been here, he would have died too.
That could be most anyone. He governed this burg.
Yeah, this place is already freaking crazy.
Mistress. Sorry. Mistress.
This letter. Someone wanted us to see it. From Rome went an order of heretics who worshipped the relics of a time before Christ.
Erke, this was the letter he told us about. Said it contained fearful news about Lunden.
It warns of 3 such heathens who have infiltrated London. His killers, I expect.
Sorry. Mistresses. And Trigger's desk.
Ah, yes. The old man had a wandering hand. And I.
Didn't know. I didn't think.
He didn't want you to. It was his secret to keep.
Can't get a foot of find anything.
Besides enough blood so we paint the city's faded bricks. No.
Eivor, chill the F out, bro. I just want to look at clues and he's being a gymnast. Alright.
3 sets of footprints leave. 2 average, 1 massive.
Oh. Well, it couldn't have been those guys we beat up, right? Shortly before this? I don't think so.
A barber surgeon's tools. Sharp and precise for easy butchery. Must have been what was used to free Trigger's head from his neck.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. Maybe I should have been more patient with Eivor's just jumping around. Oh my god, Eivor, go up, buddy. Wow, you're annoying. Alright, here we go, y'all.
I do not envy this man's death. Hang on. There's something in his hand. This was not Trigger's seal?
No, it looks Roman in origin. Must have been on a ladder he opened.
It must have been significant to this god for him to grasp it even in death.
Perhaps it's what got him killed.
I think I have a clear idea of what happened here.
Tell us,
Trigger was
Eivor.
very sad, probably as he read the letter. One of his guards grabbed the seal and tried to escape. He didn't make it. A second killer found him first. He met his end at the noose, lifted by the bigger man. A third attacker took his eyes, then came for Trigger's head. Symbolic, maybe. Headless leader, eyeless guards. The killers were without fear. This kill was a message. Their footprints leave together. 3 sets, heading back to the courtyard.
Damn, Eivor.
Mentions 3 heretics, named only by monikers. The leech, the arrow, the compass. Signed by someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Poor fellow soldier. Odd name.
3 names, 3 killers, as you said.
P36. It could be anyone in London. Who can we trust?
Only the people in this room, I fear.
Even that would be unwise, until we know more.
The arrow is described as a pugnacious Dane invader. That describes too many in Lunden.
The leech hails from Wessex. Lunden is home to many of them as well.
And the compass, a Frankish captain.
Less common, but no face comes to mind.
What is this symbol here?
I recognize that from the Mithraic temple. I passed it on the way here.
Yeah, what the hell is that? You guys, though, the leech, the arrow, and the compass are 3 of the Order of the Ancients members who we only have enough clues to know, you know, they exist. Okay, this really is tying so much into the Order, man. I wonder if all 3 of them will have to die in this arc. That'd kind of be a massive step.
Temple. Is that a church?
A church? Heavens, no. Mithras was a pagan idea. A so-called god beloved by the ancient soldiers that built this city. Our city is overrun with cowards. We may be next to fall if we don't resolve this sick fermentation of hate.
I've told you, this city answers to blood and power. We should serve as such.
I can't leave him like this. I need to.
We'll get the church to see to it, Stone.
No. No, it should be me. I must ready him for judgment.
I understand. Only get some air from time to time. It reeks in here. Shall we, Broga?
All right. Oh, so that note up top was a guard clue. They're a bit too late.
The locals have caught a whiff of this fatted mess. The temple is yours to explore, Eivor. It's to the east of you. I must wear my reef's face for a time. Keep away! Keep away!
All right then.
It's over. Town hall will follow soon.
Okay, so he's gonna alert the townsfolk. I just want to look at this real quick, y'all. So we got a second clue on the compass. He's large and strong. The compass is a Frankish sailor who leads this sect. And then the arrow and the leech, where are they? Yeah, okay, look, they're all next to each other too. The compass, arrow, and leech. All right by each other. Man, I know I just said this a minute ago, but I'm wondering if we're going to take them all down right now.
Should the Reeves change their minds, I will have to gut them and put a puppet atop London's throne. But Stowe seems a good man. We'll trust his word.
Damn, Eivor, that was kind of harsh. I didn't expect him to be willing to just kill those two guys.
The Temple of Mithras. Well guarded for a tangle of old ruins. I need to find the entrance.
Looks like that's our way in right there, I think. So I'm gonna go. I need this up top man dead before I can do anything else. Alright, onwards and upwards, y'all. Oh, I'm so cool. Okay, that was awesome. Y'all cannot deny it. Let's see if I can do that again. Oh my gosh. My intelligence. Yo, that was so cool. And here's the entrance. I'm gonna take my cloak off and get a torch out. Yo, that was so cool. Who's behind the order? Ooh. Ooh. Okay, y'all, this is getting whack.
The compass holds sway over the others. He has ordered the arrow to recruit archers in a market to the west. Worth a visit.
Okay.
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
I opened this just a second ago. Let's see if that leads me anywhere. Okay, so it looks like we have the right way, where we got the right idea. Britain shield, alright. Okay. It's a light shield, okay. I don't use the shields enough to really know... Oh, actually, I know there's light and heavy shields. I guess that's it. Oh, this place is crazy. Whoa, okay.
Messages between the leech and the compass. Healing. Gutting. The leech is a strange one. The compass calls to strikes.
Yeah, so same what the other note did. The compass is in charge of the leech and the arrow. Okay, so the Order of the Ancients kind of has this belief in the god of Mithras, and they say everyone that will oppose them will perish in pain because they are eternal. So, very creepy and odd, and totally sounds like something the Order would say, so we're just gonna take them down as soon as we figure out who's behind the Order. I guess I missed this a second ago.
Tools for a surgeon, finely crafted, like we found in the villa. And there's a letter here, arranging payment to a blacksmith.
Okay.
I've got enough to go on for now. Erke and Stowe must see all this. I see more bloodshed in London's future. At least Sunan will feast.
Ooh. Okay, Eivor's being a wild dog. Like, he's gonna have his crow feast on people? Okay. Ooh. Don't look at that body. Okay, let's get out of here. And they never knew we were there, y'all. That's like the best stealth I think I've done so far. Even though I only had to kill like 4 or 5 bad boys.
It's worth knocking on a few doors, that's all I'm saying.
Trigger wasn't killed because you want to plant a few trees and fix a few roofs in Lunden.
Looks less like a meal for crows in here.
Eivor, you bring good findings, I hope?
A few sheets of vellum, notes between members of a secret society. The Order of the Ancients, they are called.
Order of the Ancients? Doesn't sound any bells in this head. What's the purpose?
That would take some time to explain. But know this, that I am here to kill them. And
Hell yeah.
it seems the compass is the head, the arrow and the leech are his hands.
Pet names and secret orders. What a crock. We know anything we can act on.
The arrow is a Dane, the leech buys thralls, the compass leads them. I'll tell them all these things.
The arrow is a Dane who has seen his share of battle. His name suggests he is an archer.
I bet my knuckles he's the one sowing discord among the Danes that shelter in Lunden.
If it were me, I'd hide among my ranks, surrounded by other fighting men.
The arrow has orders from the compass to recruit soldiers at a market in the west.
I know the very place.
The leech has need of flesh. Been looking for thralls, though I cannot say why.
We found a number of dead down by the quays lately, but not thralls alone. Some of the missing we find again in several places, cut to pieces.
Good lord, Erke.
That's pretty terrible, man. I hope killing these 3 guys makes this city a safer and better place. It's crazy that just these 3 men, or I guess, you know, the whole Order, but these 2 guys have messed this city up so badly.
The compass is a mystery. He is mentioned often, but there's little to go on.
Said he was a Frankish captain, did you? To find him, we'd have to mark the ships that came and went along the Thames.
Captains are a transient sort. And maybe he's far away, keeping quiet.
That may be, but would he scream if we cut off his hands?
Oh, you've a filthy mind for strategy.
We kill the arrow and the leech, then sit back and wait. Let the compass come to us.
You know, I didn't want to interrupt the dialogue, and I swear to you guys, that's exactly what I was thinking. To kill the other 2, and then I was thinking we might have enough to find the compass, but this is a good strategy.
Let us not waste any more time. We'll find the arrow and the leech. Killing both should drag the compass back into port. So, I will catch you at the Western Market.
Count on it.
And I'll make for the quays. There's another few bodies there to fish out of the muck.
It could be the leech is back at work.
God be
Dang.
with us, friends. Go in his name, and be protected by him.
Eivor's like, okay. $5,100 XP, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, I just want to look at our quest log real quick. So we got more info about the arrow, of course. And now, is it doing the optional thing with me? It is. So, oh, there's 2 Chapter 2 things. Okay, so one is meet with Stowe to track the arrow. One is meet with Urke to track the leech, kind of. So, I have to say, y'all, I do like this story so much, and I like even more that those 2 things, it's not like some of the other Order missions where you can just... I mean, it's fun to track them down and fight them and kill them or assassinate them, but at the same time, I kind of like that the arrow and the leech are going to have their own whole story segments where you get to hunt them down. I'm glad it wasn't part of this chapter where, you know, in the next 5 minutes, I'm going to sneak up behind them and kill them. So I'm glad that it gets to be drawn out, y'all. And if you made it to the end of the video, thanks for watching. And in the next one, we'll probably take both of them, or maybe just one of them. We shall see. But thanks again. Peace out.